Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell. Part 2 of Mars in Retrograde. Okay, so some of the ways you can use this energy, to work in this energy to do like self-care work. Well, we already mentioned like doing spiritual baths and everything like that. So, of course, meditations and mantras can also be used. And I did have a mantra I wanted to share with you. Let me get the book here. Hold on. So, it's the healing mantra. I don't know if this is going to be backwards or not, but it's the healing mantra by Thomas Ashley Farad, okay? So, in this book, it has like correspondences. It has your zodiac, the planet you're corresponded with, and then the corresponding mantra to use, okay? So to make this mantra more powerful, like if you're going through a really difficult situation and you need to really like break through something and clear something, they suggest that you use the mantra for 40 days consecutively, okay? So this mantra corresponds with the healing energy of Mars, okay? And God, I can't even see, so I'm going to read you the mantra. Hold on, okay? So it is Om Angarakaya Namaha. Om Angarakaya Namaha. Om Angarakaya Namaha. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the description box. It's a Sanskrit mantra, and it can be really powerful, and it's corresponding exactly with the energy now. Okay, so I'll just take a screenshot and do a post of this book too, and put it up on our IG as well. Okay, so another thing you could do for your self-care. Let me see. I have a whole list here. A lot of people use sex magic, use the Mars energy to do sex magic, which can be very healing, and it can break a lot of stuff up for you as well. So that's another way. Doing breath work, yoga. Now you can do cardio and stuff like this, but you want to stick to calmer things. Also, being in nature is always going to be very, very healing. Now you can use other healing energy modalities like crystal energy healing, of course Reiki. Let's see, I mentioned breath work, right? Yeah. Okay, another thing is you want to use this time to just be really quiet and still. You want to take the time to just be, okay? Because this is a very, very chaotic energy. So you're going to need the time to decompress. There's Nala. So you're going to need the time to decompress, okay? So also, it's recommended that you take extra naps if you can. I know a lot of us are working from home right now, so, and get extra sleep. You know, you're going to need the extra rest because this energy is so chaotic. It can be very, very heavy on our spirits. And that extra rest, that quiet time doing the breath work will really, really help alleviate a lot of the heaviness of, okay, what are you doing? I'm sorry, it's now. Alleviate a lot of the heaviness that's going associated with this time during this retrograde. Let's see, did I forget any? Oh, there's one thing I meant to mention earlier in terms of doing like protection work and things of that nature. So, you know, Bree and I are always doing our Psalms, the Hoodoo Psalms book. Okay. All right, so a great Psalms for protection is, well, these two actually work great together, Psalms 44 and Psalms 43 and 44, okay? Now, 43, this Psalms is for assistance in difficult situations and things of that nature, both of these, 44 and 43, and, wait a minute. There was something else I wanted to say. Okay. Also, protecting you from enemies and things of that nature. Now, particularly with Psalms 44, You want to read verses 5 through 8. And let me read that to you. Through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name will we tread them under the rise up against us. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us. In God we boast all day long, and praise thy name forever. Salah. Okay, so yeah, Psalms 43 and 44 are really, really great to add to your protection work during this time. Then I also wanted to tell you about the correspondences with Mars and just some of the creative ways that Bree and I like to incorporate more natural things into our magic. Okay, so let me go over that with you. Oh yeah, and there's one more thing I meant to mention in regards to the self-care. And I think this is really critical because detoxing right now aligns with everything. You're ridding yourself of things, you're removing things. So detoxing your body is a really great way of self-care and healing to align with this Mars energy and in this waning moon. So I did want to point that out as well. Okay. So now let's get to the correspondences. Okay, so you want to use these particular crystals in alignment with the Mars energy. And I do have some of them here, but let me see. The ones I don't have are in front of me: red jasper, tourmaline. I didn't bring the tourmaline down, but let me show you. Okay, bloodstone. It's a really great stone to use with this energy. Okay, all right, and onyx. Okay, onyx stone. Then Apache tears, which is snowflake obsidian. Any dark stones, whatever you have, but also hematite. Okay, and carnelian. Okay, so I have raw cut carnelian, and I like to use the stones a lot of time in their purest form. I just think that is like the highest frequency, so it's raw and uncut. Okay, you see these carnelian. Okay, also with the herbs, there's like so many, and most of them you're gonna even have in your kitchen cabinet. Okay, so let me think. Okay, calamus, red pepper flakes, cayenne, woodruff, wormwood, curry, garlic, nettle. Let me think. Agrimony. Let me see. Did I leave out anything? Oh, I was talking about having it in your cabinet. Chives, coriander. You know, and I think I mentioned the curry. So we always have curry in our house. Let's see. Was there anything? Oh, mustard seed. Okay, of course, tobacco. And okay, dragon's blood is a great incense too. Okay, now, you know, dealing with Mars, you're dealing with metals and iron and things like that. So let me show you something that I use. You can even put this on your Ogun altar or any type of, you know, with any protection work that you're doing, okay? So I got these in New Orleans. And, you know, one of those like shops, you know, secondhand like consignment shops. Now, they're old and they're rustic and they're iron. And what they originally were, they held the oars on a boat. So, okay. Well, let me show you how I use them. Okay. That's what I like to do. Trying to hold the camera. So, I like to put these around my candles to give them more energy, that fire and metal element. So if I'm doing certain rituals, I will place the candle within this. You see, I got the oar. I'm holding it with one hand because I'm holding the camera too. So I like to combine stuff like that. Also, thorny type, you know, branches and things. I have to pick all the leaves, but I went out and collected these from a bush. But this is all thorns. Now you can use these in protection magic. You can, excuse me, you can use these on your altar, you know, for protection or something. But I also like to wrap these around candles. So this is really prickly. This is really abrasive and harsh, okay? So that's the energy you want to be completely in when dealing with Mars energy, all right? Trying to think, did I leave anything else out? I think that's pretty much for the correspondences. If I think of anything else, I'll put it in the description box. And of course, if you like this video, please like it, thumbs up, please share it, okay? Leave us a comment if you have any questions. If there's anything you'd like to maybe see us expound on and do more videos about, you can leave that as well. You can hit us up on IG and Facebook, Magic Moya. Thank you for watching the video, of course. And we will see you in the next video. And happy retrograde. Bye, loves.